Damn it, Tito. Another one?
Man, talk about a blast from the past. You read the title right. I have been cutting this kid for over 10 years now. Started cutting his hair when he was 5 years old. The first video that we ever made, he was 7. And now he is turning 18 this year. He is now driving to the barber shop to get a haircut with me. And not only is that insane, it's just amazing to see a young man grow up, get raised the right way, still has probably the most polite manners that a young man can have, always very respectful. He is very talented, and he has always carried on good grades. And he's just an all-around good kid. Like, I just want to, if he's watching this video, Jackson, you are an amazing young man, very respectful, and I am glad to be your barber and see you grow up to be the young man you are today. And it's just amazing, guys. Like, if you have this in your clientele where you're able to see kids grow up and now they're either driving to you or starting their own business, going to college, whatever it is, just be happy for them and uplift them and be glad to be part of their lives, because this will be now the second time that I've had someone grow up in my chair, and it's pretty amazing. It also lets me know that I'm getting older. But yeah, it's just amazing. I wanted to share this with you guys because it shows loyalty, it shows growth, it just shows that you are a good person. If you're a barber and them clients been sticking with you this long, it just shows that your work speaks for itself. You're consistent, right? There's a lot of barbers that fall off because they get so used to a client and they feel like they don't need to give the same service, or they start to not give a good haircut, right? But with me, something that I like to big myself up about is that I have a lot of consistency, whether it's with my appointments, whether it's with my work. Now, let's be honest, guys, we have some off days, right? And we're human. But I try not to let that show in the barbershop or in my work. So yeah, basically what we're doing, guys, is we went ahead and did a number 1 all the way around against the grain, and we're just gonna give the taper in the back. This is probably his first year doing tapers in the back. He used to just round it and then do the pointed sideburns. However, we started tapering out the back, and it just gives the haircut a better look. It's more clean, and he likes it. So we started rocking with the taper in the back, but we're still lining up the sides. And it's just so cool. Like, I shared this with his mom already, and she just told me that it's so crazy because I see him every day, or she sees him every day, and she doesn't notice, the difference, right? Obviously she knows that he's growing up, but she sees him every day. And with me, like, I see him every 2-3 weeks. And I tell him all the time, I'm like, dude, you're getting bigger, you're getting taller. Your face is changing. Now you're driving to the barbershop. And something that we always spoke about was, once you start doing that, that's how I know I'm getting up there in age. But yeah, guys, I'm looking at this video as I wanted to share this with you. I hope y'all have clientele like this where you've seen them grow and rock with them for so long, over a decade, right? And I hope you appreciate it, because they don't have to sit in your chair. This young man has followed me everywhere I went. Every location that I've changed, he's followed me since 2013, guys. So I appreciate you, Jackson. I appreciate Mom for always, showing me their loyalty, their appreciation, their business, because it definitely goes a long way. Right here, I'm going to go ahead and start lining his neckline up. I'm using the Coco Hair Pro trimmers, and these things hit like Mike Tyson in the first round, first 30 seconds. And you know that Mike Tyson used to hit hard. But there's no irritation, no redness, no markings. It doesn't hurt the client. I'm able to do a lot of great detail with these trimmers, and I love them. I love them. The blade is a perfect size. The trimmer is a perfect size. I'm able to, they just contour to my hand. So I love the ergonomics of this trimmer and how they hit with no irritation. I'm able to line up mustache areas, facial hair. And to be honest with you guys, I'm pretty much a heavy-handed barber. It may not look like it, but I do apply a little bit of pressure, so I can't have my trimmers too close. But as my boy Bean used to say, I'm Tokyo drifting right around that corner of that sideburn. I'm just using my fingers to pivot because I want to make sure I also have a brace point. If he were to move, sneeze, cough, anything like that, I'm able to pull back my trimmer and not, mess up the hairline. So I always have my hand braced on the client's head or, face area. Just like that, I have my middle finger on top of his forehead, and that's just giving me balance and full control of that trimmer. Same thing when you're lining up. You tend to always put your knuckles, on the client's forehead or even like their top of the eye area. And again, that just creates comfort for the barber. Just don't press too hard. You don't want to press too hard and create discomfort on your client. Just make sure you have a nice brace point. But he's always pretty much had a nice, natural, crispy edge up. And once you put that trimmer on it, man, you don't even need razor. You don't even need razor. But it was just so dope when he first came to the shop with the car. He's like, I got a surprise for you. And I was like, man, I already know. This is the day, right? And he smiled. And I was like, dude, you drove over here? Oh, man. That was amazing to see. But you could tell right here, his hairline is pretty much there. We're just, defining it and making it pop with the trimmer. But yeah, guys, sorry I've been away from YouTube for a little bit. I know I probably say this a lot in my videos, but I'm gonna explain it. I don't want this to be a sad video. So on my next video, be on the lookout for that. I'm gonna explain what I've been going through. Oh yeah, and look, check this out. I'm lining up his mustache. I'm lining up his mustache, man. That's crazy. And he has a nice little mustache there. It's nice detail. I got rid of some facial hair that he had. But hey, your boy's been in the gym. Look at them arms. I've been in the gym for 5 months, guys. I've lost 34 pounds, and I'm loving it. I'm loving the process. And this right here is some oil sheen that adds some nice shiny look to the finished product. And I show him the mirrors, some nice aftershave. This is my aftershave gun. It doesn't spray too hard. It's real nice and misty. Let's check it out. A1 since day one. Man, if y'all love this video, hopefully y'all give it a thumbs up. Hopefully it reaches the YouTube algorithm. And as always, Team Gifted, stay gifted. Be appreciative of all your clients in your chair. And just be thankful and grateful that they sit in your chair because they didn't have to. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Peace. See you on the next video.